This week, everybody, from the great state of Wisconsin and the great city of Milwaukee, today we are drinking Chili Rabbit, a cold IPA from Lakefront Brewery. Lakefront Brewery is a very cool place. It is an establishment of Milwaukee. And I like it very much. I've been there like twice, maybe. I know I've at least been there once. They do have good cheese curds. And I was going to say this. Recently, Lakefront Brewery got a shout out because I can't think of his name. The guy from Mythical Kitchen ranked his top 3 best foods he's ever eaten. And number 2 were cheese curds from Lakefront Brewery, which I think was very cool I saw that on TikTok and I'm like, wait a minute, I've been there. I've had those. They're very, very good. Josh. Yes, Josh. I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, it was very cool. What's going on, Narwhal? Happy New Year. Eric, I didn't get your Christmas card either. So maybe something on your end that the mail was messed up. Cause I didn't get anything either. But at least drop still works, so that's a relief. This must be just goes off there. Yeah, I'm waiting. I didn't know you guys did a Christmas card exchange. That's fun. We actually didn't send out Christmas cards this year. We sent out save the dates to our wedding in like September, and it's like we don't need to send another card to a lot of the same people. So it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you guys probably, if you didn't get yours yet, keep your eye out. They're definitely coming. Definitely coming. Alrighty, let's get into it. We've got a beer to have. We've got Minecraft to play. Should be a very fun evening. Now, some of you may be asking, Blue, don't you normally do dry January and have non-alcoholic beers? And I raise you, yeah, I normally do, but 2025 was not a normal year, which means 2026 doesn't get to start normal either. So we're not. One big reason is that I couldn't find a good variety pack that I wanted to try. You can't buy single cans of NA beers at like Total Wine. Even it's really silly that you can't. So you have to get a whole pack, and I normally try and find like a pack that's got 4 different flavors, and I found a few, but the packs that I found were like, oh, it's all IPAs, or it's all something, and I was like, I want to find some pack that's like 4 very different beers, and I couldn't find one, so we're not. We're drinking through the year. And it'll be fine. I promise. It'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be okay. So, Chili Rabbit, it's a cold IPA. I don't know what that means. Because most beers that I drink are cold. So, I don't know what that means. Actually, I'm reading Untappd and it says it's named for the chilly near lager temperature it's fermented. So are lagers fermented at a different temperature than IPAs normally? I didn't know that. Chili Rabbit Cold IPA drinks drier than its West Coast cousins and shows off tangerine, mango, and strawberry from a healthy dose of cashmere and Idaho 7 hops. That all sounds delicious. I'm very excited. It's 6.8% because you know all the beers we have in the wintertime have to be strong. Average rating of 3.71 over about 3,700 ratings. So let's give it a go. Hot beer. No. Libby, it drinks drier. You can have dry wines. You can have dry IPAs too. Ooh, it does smell very like orangey and mango. Kind of hoppy, but more fruity, which I'm very excited about. Well, you can choose not to accept it, Libby, but it doesn't mean that it's not right. Boy, looks good. Looks very good. I'll have to get a photo. For once, we're not having a dark beer. We've had dark beers like 8 weeks in a row, I feel like. Oh, this just looks like an advertisement for Lakefront Brewery. I mean, it is. I am advertising their beer right now. And you should go check them out because it's very cool. If you're ever in Wisconsin or in Milwaukee, you have to go. Have to legally. That is a requirement. You have to go. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. So, look at this one. Look at how gorgeous. I'm about to start a half fisherman's rib sweater test knit. That's a lot of terminology that I don't understand, but cool. I like it. Let's have a taste, everybody. Cheers to the new year. First beer review of the new year. I'd say it's the first beer of the new year, but I had a couple Guinness on Saturday, so. Oh boy. That is a lot hoppier than it smells like. It smells like it would just be really sweet and pleasant. Not saying it's not pleasant, but it's bitter. It's a very full bitter. Not like a, I don't want to say not like a weak bitter, but not like a very, I'm going to say dry bitter. It's like the bitter flavor is very all-encompassing. Wow, Narwhal. I saw the Utopia check-in. That's very cool. I guess technically I did have more eggnog after New Year's midnight. Nice, Libby. Very nice. Welcome in, Narwhal. Oh, you were already here. I don't know why I'm saying welcome in. I already said hi to you, didn't I? I did. You were talking about cheese curds. I'm like, I can't remember. Did a 5K to start the year in the rain. Good for you. Good for you. I stayed up until like 2:30 playing Cards Against Humanity and getting high. What a way to start the new year. Actually, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Well, Narwhal did too, Libby. It was not good. Oh, Utopia wasn't good? I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it. It's like 30%. It's just brandy. I guess I haven't had like an IPA in a long time. I've been having a lot of dark beers. And if I'm not having dark beers, what did I have this weekend? I had like cream ales at my aunt and uncle's house. I was like, I'm trying to remember what beer I had. I know, Libby, neither have I. And it was very fun. It's because I played it with people I've never played it with before, and none of us had played it in probably a decade. And it was kind of like some things were more funny than others that I don't remember being funny. So it was like it's good to distance yourself from it. It got old in high school and early college. Now I feel like it was fun again. I don't need to play it for a while, but yeah, bees. I had a really cool hat. That's one of my favorite cards. And some douche with a guitar. That's also a very good one. All right. I'm trying to think about this beer. I am thinking about it. I'm drinking it. I am thinking about it. Now, Squid Hat's not a card. It's not. I actually can't even think of a lot of them right now. Apparently, it was like the 2024 update or the 2025 update Like they added a couple cards. Joking Hazard. I'm not familiar with that one, Eric. Oh, we played one called Blank Slate, which was kind of fun too. Here's the thing about this beer. Cold right out of the fridge, it's delicious. I think I can look past the bitter hoppiness. Like those first couple sips were kind of like a slap in the face. It's like, hey, here's some hops. Like I haven't had a beer like that in a while. Oh, I have seen that before, Eric. I have seen that. Requires an actual punchline. Yeah, some of them just don't make sense at all. Now I'm remembering that this is a variant of Lakefront's Hazy Rabbit, which I'm sure I've had. My dad loves it. This is a cold IPA, and I do not know how it compares. Genuinely, I don't know how it compares. But the very full, the same bitter flavor that I said was very all encompassing, very full, is also the full flavor of the beer. It's a very like muted fruit. If you didn't tell me that it was tangerine, mango, strawberry, I don't know if I'd be able to place that, but because I'm reading it, I can see that and go, it's a little bit of, I don't know if I get tangerine. Barely. I think orange is a very easy flavor to stick out in an IPA. But it's kind of there. Kinda. Oddly, though, I think now that I'm adjusted to it, that bitterness isn't as crazy as it once was. The aftertaste is like a mixture of a nice sweet mango and hops, which isn't the best. I wouldn't say I love it, but I don't hate it. It's not as aggressive as it could be. It's not as, I don't want to say it's not as terrible. It's not as harsh as it could be. And honestly, it's kind of easy to drink. It's almost 7%, which is wild. If you take big sips, it's kind of just a refreshing, stronger beer. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very stereotypical of like a fruity IPA, I feel like. And I don't know, it's just a little more exciting than an average beer, I would say. I'll probably leave it at that. It's just a little more exciting than average. It's something different. If you want to feel bougie, or if you want to feel trendy, you get the cold IPA instead of whatever. But it's interesting. I'm not a huge IPA person. Would I go out of my way to have one of these? I don't know. And now that I've had it, I think I might keep it in mind. I do think this is a wintertime beer because it's labeled Chili Rabbit, but I think like in the summertime is when I want more hoppy beers, and I feel like it would be one of those like I'll keep that in mind. I'll hold on to that thought because I don't know, it's pretty good. I'm trying to think how it ranks against the average score. 3.71. And I don't know. Notably, one thing that happened this weekend, I was talking to my cousin. Him and his wife are very big beer fans also. And he said he really loves the detailed reviews that I give of beer. Because they've gone out to beer places before to just test stuff, try stuff, whatever. and he's looked them up and gone, "Oh, I don't think I'm going to like this because Matt said it wasn't very good," and he was pretty glaring in his review. And so he said that I influence him and his wife when they're making their beer buying decisions, and I'm like, I'm an influencer. I felt real good about that. He doesn't know that I like put them all on YouTube and anything or whatnot. Just that I post them on Untappd and he sees them. So felt pretty good about that. All right, let's start writing a review. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, we made some carnitas, had tacos for dinner. I just thought of it because I saw the photos in my phone. New income stream just dropped. What? What is it? Tell us more, Eric. Libby, I would if I could. Influencer money. That's this. You're witnessing it right now. It's not that much. That's not new. That's what this whole thing is. That's not a new income stream. It's always been here. You guys are subscribed. You're part of that. It's all the same. Um how did I not know that existed? You only hang out because your mom pays you? What? No, the Untappd. Listen, that's the goal, man. If Untappd would sponsor me, that'd be great. Okay, I'm writing a review right now. I'm trying to think of what to say. Mm. I'm so intrigued what this frog rock is that you're talking about. Is that a new genre of music that I need to get into? All right. I think I've got my review. It's a rock. It's frog rock. It's a rock in New Hampshire. Ah, frog rock. Is that like Fraggle Rock, but it's frog rock? Damn. Time and time again, Narwhal proves that she's my sister. There's this sibling bond, this brainwave connection that every once in a while it comes out and we sync up. All right. Someone said this was grassy. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. It's not that grassy of an IPA. Let me take one more sip. I'm torn on a number right now. Oh, Frog Rock. Yeah, that is a rock that looks like a frog. Wow. That's wild. All right. Here's here's what I have to say about Chili Rabbit from Lakefront Brewery. I said a very fulfilling hop flavor balanced with a mild and subtle fruity sweetness. The fruits are there, but more as an aftertaste. Nonetheless, this drink's easy. The hops are harsh at first, but I got used to it. Overall, it's tasty for a non-IPA guy. I should say as a non-IPA guy. It's tasty as a non-IPA guy. I'm giving this one a 3.5. I was really torn between 3.5 and 3.75, but I'm going to give it a 3.5. I said it was sweet, hoppy, crisp, and smooth. Let's get it checked in. You've unlocked today's recapped badge. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Untappd. That was beer number 646. We're coming up on 650 real fast. Real fast. There you have it. There you have it. Beer is good. I like beer. First beer of the year, everybody. We're on track for 51 more. That's not true. There's going to be a couple Mondays that I will not be streaming. I can tell you that straight away. But I don't know what Mondays those are going to be yet. I know of one at least. But I'll at least do 51 beers in the year. I check in a lot more than I just do streams of. So you should follow me on Untappd, and then you'd see all of them. Because I know that that's what you all want to see. Oh, I'll stream 666. I'll try to stream 666 as hard as I can. And if Google Fi truly has an international data plan, I could try and stream honeymoon beers. But I don't know. If we're going to be in wine country, I feel like I'm going to be drinking wine. Anyways, thank you for joining me for this first beer review of the year. I hope your 2026 is full of great beers and is very prosperous. Cheers, everybody. We'll see y'all next week.